Hey guys, today we are going to see a topic on types of sorting. So first, insertion sorting. Insertion sorting is a simple sorting algorithm that builds the final sorted array one item at a time by the comparisons. It is much less efficient on large lists than more advanced algorithms such as quicksort, heapsort or merge sort. So now let's see an example. Consider an example array of 12, 11, 13, 5 and 6. In insertion sorting, firstly compare the two elements of first array. Here 12 is greater than 11, hence they are not in the ascending order, and 12 is not its correct position. So swap 11 and 12. For now 11 is stored in a sorted subarray. Now move to next two elements and compare them. Here 13 is greater than the 12, thus both elements seems to be an ascending order, hence no swapping will occur. 12 also stored in sorted subarray along with 11. Now two elements present in the sorted subarray which are 11 and 12. Moving forward to the next two elements which are 13 and 5. Both 5 and 13 are not present at their correct place, so swap them. After swapping, elements 12 and 5 are not sorted, thus swap again. Now here again 11 and 5 are not sorted, hence swap again. Here 5 at its correct position. Now the elements which are present in the sorted subarray are 5, 11 and 12. Moving to the next two elements 13 and 6. Clearly they are not sorted, thus perform swap between both. Now 6 is smaller than 12, hence swap again. Here also swapping makes 11 and 6 are unsorted, hence swap again. Finally the array is completely sorted.
This is Monica. Let's see about merge sort. Merge sort is defined as a sorting algorithm that works by dividing an array into smaller subarrays, sorting each subarray and then merging the sorted subarrays back together to form the final sorted array. Let's see how merge sort works with an problem statement. Consider an array of 38, 27, 43, 3, 9, 82 and 10. At first check if the left index of array is less than the right index. If yes, then calculate its midpoint. Now as we already know that merge sort first divides the whole array iteratively into equal halves unless the atomic values are achieved. Here we see that an array of 7 items is divided into two arrays of size 4 and 3 respectively. Now again find that is left index is less than the right index for both arrays. If found as, then calculate midpoints for both the arrays. Now further divide these two arrays into further halves until the atomic values of the array is reached and further division is not possible. After dividing the array into smallest units, start merging the elements again based on comparison of size of elements. Firstly, compare the element for each list and then combine them into another list into a sorted manner. After the final merging, the list of elements are sorted using merge sort. The sorted array looks like 3, 9, 10, 27, 38, 43 and 82.
Hello, I'm Neha. Today I'm going to explain about what is bubble sort. So bubble sort is the simplest sorting algorithm that works by repeatedly swapping the adjacent elements if they are in the wrong order. This algorithm is not suitable for large data sets as its average and worst case time complexity is quite high. So let's see how the bubble sort works with the problem statement. So the problem is the input array of 6305 is in an unsorted manner. The array is in unsorted manner. So using bubble sort we can see how to sort the elements. So the largest number is 6. The first element is placed in its correct position and the second largest element at the next correct position, and the remaining two elements are in their correct positions.
I am Pavishri. I am going to explain about what is quicksort. Quicksort is a sorted algorithm based on the divide and conquer algorithm that picks an element as a pivot and partitions the given array around the picked pivot by placing the pivot in its current position and in the sorted array. And how does quicksort works? The pre-process in quicksort is a partition. The target of partitions is to place the pivot. Any elements can be chosen to be pivot and its correct position in the sorted array and put all smaller elements to the left of the pivot and all greater elements to the right of the pivot. Partition is done recursively on each side of the pivot after the pivot is placed in its current position and is finally sorted the array. Let's see how quicksort works in the problem statement. So in an array, there is a list of elements in an unsorted manner. Using quicksort, we have to sort the elements in the correct manner. The problem is an array of the list of arrays 10, 80, 30, 90, 40. Compare 10 with the pivot and as it is less than pivot arranged in accordingly. So then swap 10 with 10 and 40 is pivot. Compare 80 with the pivot, it is greater than pivot. So we have compare 30 with pivot, it is less than pivot, so arrange it accordingly. Then compare 90 with pivot, it is greater than the pivot. So we have to change it. Arrange the pivot in the current position.
I am Mugilan. Let's see about selection sorting. Selection sorting is a simple and efficient sorting algorithm that works in rapid selection in a small element from the unsorted part of the list and move it to sorted part of the list. Time complexity of the selection sort is big O of n square. It is a average case and worst case. It does not work in large data set. It does not prevent the relation order items to equal case, which means not stable. But it is simple and easy to understand, work well in small data set. Let's see a problem. Array of 64, 25, 12, 22 and 11. The first position is 64. 64 is compared to whole array with 25, 12, 22 and 11. 11 is the sorter. So 11 and 64 will shift the places. For a second position, 25 is present. Now 25 is compared with the other three elements 12, 22 and 64. 12 is a smaller element, so shift 25 and 12. Now 11 and 25 is 11 and 12 is sorted in a array. Now 25 is third element. 25 is compared to other two elements 22 and 64. 22 is sorted to 25. Similarly, the fourth position travel to rest of the array and find the fourth least element of the array as 25. Now the array is sorted. At last, the largest value present in a array automatically get placed in a last position of the array. The result of the array is sorted array. This is the way the selection sort is working. Thank you.